Hello and welcome. We're going to be watching the Mario Kart World Direct. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes long, so not going to be here too long. Just thought I'll jump on a bit earlier just so we can make sure the stream's all up and working, get some people in, and see what is what. Yeah, Mario Kart World. I've managed to secure this, so I've got it coming day one, hopefully, fingers crossed. Um, Everyone keeps going on about playing as the cow for some reason. Cow seems to be really popular. But yeah, from what's been announced so far, not like too impressed, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to wait to see what actually comes, because I wanted some of the old races that were there that haven't been here. So like, you know what I mean, like the Link, Link, Splatoon. Do you know what I mean? We had some decent characters that which aren't there now. We've got some like bog standard ones, and I'm trying to think who else is on there, but there's some really weird ones in there. Back, what you guys think? And it looks like, so from looking at it, from what we've seen so far, just in the trailers, you're looking at like it just looks like it's kind of like your Forza open world, go around to like your different race. I think I like the idea of racing between your courses, and also like the knockout one that looks really fun. It's really hard though, doesn't it? It's crazy hard, like trying to just come first on there. Once you master them courses, and I think you get different outfits depending on what lunchbox packs you pick up. Like lunch packs are hidden they're hidden around everywhere. I think you've got to find them all. I think that's something you're going to have to find, because I've watched a bit of footage on this. But yeah, let us know. What have you guys seen of it? Do you think it looks good? Are you getting it? Because Mario Kart sells crazy, doesn't it? It does sell crazy. What was it like? Mario Kart always being bundled in with Black Friday sales, and it's like forever been bundled in with Black Friday sales. So that it is sold crazy numbers. I can't actually know what is the actual total. Should we have a look? Mario Kart on the Switch. Mario Kart Switch sales. Let's see what comes up, because I'm sure it's crazy. 67.35 million. Wow. Oh, but obviously, if you combined, it's saying here, if you combined Wii U and Switch, you're looking at 75.81. But at the minute, it sold 67.35 million just on the. That's mental. That is mental to sell that many games. Well, I know they bundled it in like what they're doing now. I think it'll be high up there again because they're putting it in with the actual Switch. It's a shame it's not. It's just going to be a download code. Because, oh man, I've got every Mario Kart physical. So I'm going to have to somehow get this at some point, just a physical copy of it, because I need it to go with all my other stuff. Because they've done a limited edition one on the Wii U, and I've got you get like the blue shell statue that came with that. Do you mean I could have done something decent like that? But no, I say they're packing it in. I think they're just slapping a sticker on the box and giving you a download code, which is shit if it is. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day when we had that one NES, which came with Mario 3 and Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt, and you opened it up, the actual box was in there with it, wasn't it? So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they do it. Well, they've only got 5 minutes to. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see much different of what we've already seen. Like, what else have they got on there? Because you've got all kinds of lands already, and like I was saying, Mario Kart World is the key word there. The fact that it's got world, I think you can always add DLC that will come later on, but it's, I don't know, it's interesting. It is interesting because what's the I'm just gonna look for the actual list of characters that was it Mario Kart World playable because there was loads that came up. Obviously, their event was last weekend, just gone. I didn't get a ticket. I did try. We didn't get. Obviously, it seemed to be more for like, do you know what I mean, big name of people that they were sending. People with big channels and stuff all got sent to it. But yeah, I'm trying to find, where is it? These are rumours. I don't want rumours. I want the actual screenshot of it, because I know people are taking a screenshot of. Yeah, so you've got Monty Moles in there. Oh yeah, you've even got like the dolphin. Like, what's that about? You've got the penguin out of the N64 games. You've got the cow that everyone seems to love. You've got Nabbit that seems to be everywhere. Pauline's in it. Obviously, you've got all the other characters, Mario, Luigi, the baby versions of them, with baby versions of Peach. You've got Toads as usual, but everyone's put How. You've got the Caterpillar guy, you've got the Spike one as well, you've got the Ghost. So yeah, they're not really like, do you know what I mean? Some of them characters, like what's happened to the ones that they had where were in Ultimate. So yeah, interesting to see. That's the thing that's all about these directs, Nintendo doing best. I remember when they first announced we're no longer doing big events, we're just going to show you it on a direct. Everyone was like, oh, that's a bit crap. But to be fair, it's been the way forward, and everyone seems to have been copied it now, don't they? Everyone seems to do it this way. You can't beat like the live events, I still think are really good, but this is just a good way of them doing a video and getting it out there. This is what we're doing. Because a lot of Nintendo stuff doesn't really get leaked, does it? Like loads of them, as in like the look of it, because it couldn't really change because everyone's saying that it was switched to right. As in like their games and that, no one knew Donkey Kong was coming, like no one. That looks phenomenal as well. I think them two games, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong World, with Metroid Other M, I think you've got 3 absolute bangers. But Donkey Kong's like a week, is that like the month, 2 months after? I think it's the month after. I think Donkey Kong's July. So it's not actually, but it's still within that release window, because you think you're going to be playing this for at least a couple of a month, like straight anyway, and then you've got Donkey Kong by the time you might start playing this. I wonder what the online's going to be like. Hopefully that all gets announced. So yeah, so hopefully that is what we got coming. But I'll just right, okay, so where are we? 5 minutes to go until the Mario Kart World Direct, which is a bit weird. Like, and I don't like to do this, don't I? They do like on a big game coming out, they'll do a direct on it, just showing bits and bobs on it. Which, when you see the trailer, I'm not really sure what else they can show. So it's a bit, yeah. I'm like, you're going to always have your normal GP. They've shown you they've got the knockout stage thing as well. They've shown you can drive from one to the other, and they've also shown you, and yeah, they've also shown you like the open world style of it as well. So I'm not really Laszlo, I expected more than 15 minutes. So did I, mate. When I heard it was 15 minutes, I thought, are you having a laugh? Is that because they've already showed us everything? Are they just going to show us the online? Do you know what I mean? Is that what they're showing us? They're just going to show, no, look, by the way, this is how it works online. You've got to have your subscription. Oh, you're not getting a physical cart, you just get a packing, slapping, blooming sticker for it. So, which I think that's so piss poor, man. Like a download code for that's mad. Where am I then? So, comments. Yeah. So yeah, it's 15 minutes. Yeah, I'd like. No, do you know what I mean? I think by the time they've loaded it up, done their little clicky fingers, and then it's just going to be over. Must be the open world side of things, single player collectathon. Yeah, 100%. It must be, but they kind of showed all that, didn't they? With their trailers before, it shows you like I was saying, them little lunch bags, wasn't it? You grab them lunch bags. Was it burgers? I can't remember. What was it? It was like little lunch bags that they buy, and it changes their outfits. And it must say, like, obviously they're all hidden around in the open world, but you've got to go and do certain things to get to. Because don't forget, you can grind on poles and all that kind of stuff now. But yeah, it's going to be a collectathon. But which one that did he back on? In 64 did he go rank in a day? You had like a little drive from area to area, drive through the little doors, didn't you? Which was a great concept at the time and hasn't really been done since, like decently on Nintendo anyway. Yeah, so it's like a poor man's Diddy Kong racing. But no, it does look phenomenal, I must admit. It looks really good. From what I've seen, I've watched quite a lot of videos of I watched a few videos of it, but yeah. We've got 2 minutes until it kicks off. It's 2 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. All done and dusted in 15 minutes. Come on. This is mad. But yeah. Are they, do you know what I mean? Are they always going to be, when you're driving around, you're going to see them wherever they are? So yeah, we have an odd one. 2 minutes to go. Are you going to talk to them? Like, I'm just picturing Burnout. Not Burnout. Forza Horizon on the Xbox. I'm just picturing it kind of like that setup of, like, that'd just be like I would be Ghost when you're driving around in just free roam mode. Are they just going to be little ghost characters around you? And can you all be like Mario? Can you all be like the same character? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks great. And basically, the first new Mario Kart since 2014. So I hope it'll be a lot of exciting crowd. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? You see, you got the old Wii U because it didn't sell enough. Like I read earlier, it sold. When you combine both of them, it sold like 74 million. But when you take the Wii U sales out, it's about 60, 67 or something. So it just shows you how much it sold on the actual Wii U. But yeah, it's like we haven't. This is the first one since 2014, because all they did is add extra kart tracks, and the DLC pack was pretty much their Mario Kart game for the Switch one. Oh, here we go then. Shut up. Music's phenomenal around. I love the big shows. Good to see some of the power ups as well. Like you got Feather on that black engine.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, classic. It was Mario Kart Circuit there, isn't it?
And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
That's very cool, right?
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema. It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition, Toad's Factory, Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night. Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
It's got no hands.
Spike. And, that's right, Cow. Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll. Select your character. Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup. The top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Points throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place. Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice Flower. With the Ice Flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer and nailed it. Hamps also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks. You may even discover some unexpected routes. Comet. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Yeah, nothing really. Is it? Right. That we didn't know
These
from
include
the
smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
baby steering and
Tilt controls, where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller
We're back to the
horizontal
Wii
and
days
use
with
motion
tilt
controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
There you go, free ride, what's that mean?
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-thru. Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal. Eat some sushi and whoa, nice threads. Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen. Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action. Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
What the hell?
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time. Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position.
Rewind function.
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Oh, here we go, right back. Oh, so I want to know that one.
Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here, you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers
Yeah, it doesn't.
of the road in versus race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams. Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Next up, battle mode.
Yeah,
Pop
jump.
off locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all
That's
and your
the one.
rivals out.
I think battle mode
And
is
coin
perfect.
runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
That's very good.
When you're not racing,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
pretty
enjoy
cool.
free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers.
I love to have like hidden like cars and stuff.
See the
like,
seas.
What they have in Forza Horizon, you know what I mean?
Drive
Like, with
the
barn
desert.
ties and stuff. They could have stuff like that.
Or jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world.
3 minutes left, what are we going to show?
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
There you go.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
That's pretty cool.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside
Oh,
of
what'd you get
races.
for it? Come on.
There are also hidden coins, hidden panels, and more. So
That is
take
very
the
cool.
scenic
Hidden
route
panels.
and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner.
Classic Mario music as well. The music's fantastic. Right, here we go, online.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system. Wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
So that's 4 of you, 4 with 2 people on each foot.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play. This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride
Yeah, I
together.
don't get it either.
Make this road trip your own.
I don't know. That's pretty cool.
You can
Oh,
also
mate,
take photos
perfect.
together along the way, if that's more your speed.
That's quality, not gonna lie. There's your photo mode, guys. Oh, yeah. Game chat.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out. Hey, are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens.
Oh!
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together. Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces. Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
That's it. No, it does look really good. I think some of the new stuff looks pretty cool, but yeah. The free roam looks great. Obviously, I can't
A
wait.
transcontinental
I'll be
race
getting it day
around
one.
the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
It won't be available because you can't get it now. It's sold out everywhere. So yeah, that's finished. So, Mario Kart World. What is everyone saying? Yeah, they would prefer a new micro machines. Yeah, so what do you reckon of what we've seen today? Nothing that we didn't really know. One thing I wanted better characters. Some of these ones like Penguin and all that kind of not too fussed about. I'd rather have kept, gone down like the Smash Brothers Ultimate route and started getting some decent Nintendo characters. Fox. I just feel, so I think they've missed a trick there. Everyone for some reason is loving Cow, so that's why they were like, oh yeah, and Cow's there. The new moves obviously opens up a Rainbow Road, which they wouldn't show you. The free roaming mode I thought looked great. Some of the new weapons as well. So definitely, I think some of the I don't think we needed that either. We saw enough in what was actually there. I don't understand what was the point in that, really. Is it just it's just weird. Some of the new like, so what was it? There was a coin shell weapon, so it was like you're just getting that. Obviously, the more you have, the quicker you go. Then we had what else was there? There was a hammer throw. It literally left. Which they can hold down and then jump over. Rewind mode. So they've definitely gone to the copy in Forza. Gone to that Forza mode where but you can rewind it, but then you'll be further back from everyone. So unless you're right, I don't understand. If you're one player, does it still do that if you rewind? Does it stop it for you and rewind it if you're in a one-player game? So yeah, the wall riding, grinding, open world stuff has to do. So I'm not less sold on it. It just needs to find a pre-order, mate. Good luck. You've been a bit lucky now. I don't know whereabouts in the world are you, Laszlo? I've managed to get one from Argos in the UK. I was very lucky. I was literally at work, 1 bar of 4G, and it was like grinding to go through, and I'm there like, isn't it anyway? Like Mario Kart, like people know Mario Kart's really good. It's just like these new mechanics. I think it'd be great. The online play looks really cool. You've got that little lobby, and then you can see where people are and meet up. I think that'd be good to do. You've got some Amazon vouchers, but yeah, I saw them go up on Amazon, and they didn't last long, did they? They were. I said I wanted to get mine through Nintendo, obviously, because I wanted the GameCube controller, but never got an invite. Never saw it, so that was frustrating because I just wanted to. I would have preferred to get it through there, but you couldn't wait. So I didn't really understand their thought process on it because everyone else was just doing it normally. Like, I'll get that if Nintendo stores like everyone else has said, right, you have to click on this link, you order, get your email X, Y, and Z. But everyone else just done it all. Like Argos, just come on and buy it. Whereas when Nintendo still done that, they kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. I was there waiting. I was a whole day like refreshing my emails constantly to see, and the junk folder. Oh, they sent me one, and they never did. And you was like, what was the point? Yeah, I just find that a bit weird. Stock issues, like usual, nightmare. How many have they made? Because I've seen stock come in quite a bit, disappear again, and then come back again. I know I missed the first round at. I managed to get the first round at Argos. And I tried getting Nintendo Ollie from the show to get him on there. He was on there like an hour after me, and they were all gone, obviously. Then about 2 days later, another lot come in. So maybe they got told, oh, look, there's more allocation here. And obviously, with what's going on over the pond in America, all theirs are getting hit by tariffs. Just send them our way. They'll probably get sent to Europe and sell them that way. If theirs have all got to be made over there to save them some money. So yeah, so I just think that it's a good direct. There's some good stuff on there, but I'd like some better characters to play as. Do you know what I mean? I think some of them people aren't really going to be bothered at playing, not using it at all. It's the fact that because they've now gone, we've got 24 races on a track. It's like, shit, we ain't got 24 people to put. We ain't got 24 different characters in the Mario world that are playing. You know what? Let's just put like a fish. Do you know what I mean? Like let's put Spike on there. Yeah, so I just find that a bit weird. You could have easily put all of the Goomba kids on there, which he hasn't from Mario Bros. 3. Do you know what I mean? There's still them characters in the Mario world to use. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts. So if you're new to this, I'm Blunners. We host our Tell Video Game podcast 3 different times. We are looking to do another one. We do live shows. We've got a Facebook group. You want to go over and check that out on Facebook. And yeah, you'll find me, Ollie, Tim, at all these different places. So I will see you guys in the next direct or our next show, which is this coming Monday, which is ModCon. So no doubt we'll talk a bit more about this. But that was the Mario Kart World Direct, shown live. Some first reactions. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy about the free roam mode. I think that looks great. Go around, collect them lunch boxes and change your outfits. But I just wanted some better characters. That was all. But yeah, see you later, guys. I'll see you in the next one.